Okay, this is Hannah Froling for EDUC 381, Language Methods and Strategies, Module 7, Skill Application Assignment. Today's date is October 11th, 2024. Okay, we'll be working with rules. This could be for grade 9, or you could change it for your different grades. You could lower it for your grades, or you could up it for your grades. So first of all, let's talk about rules. Rules are typically the things that keep us safe and not feel left out within the classroom or within other settings. This could be work, school, at your house, all that. So let's go over our classroom rules. Our classroom rules, I know I haven't made a poster for these yet, but I should. Then no food, come prepared, no drinks except the water. You can have the water. Be respectful, and you don't hit others. So the last one's kind of a big one. No food. Yeah. Come prepared means coming with your laptop, your pen, pencil, notepad, whatever you need for the class. You can have water for drinks, they say. Nothing else, because if it gets spilled, it's harder to clean up than water is. Be respectful, that will help with people being included. And don't hit, that will help people feel safe. Okay, how about you work and think about some of your house rules, and then once you've written down the house rules that you can think of, we'll talk about how some of them relate to our classroom rules and how some of them don't, and why they might not relate to our classroom rules.
And as you're ready, ever so slightly begin to move. Allow this to create a ripple effect through your body, reawakening your wrists and ankles, head and neck. If you'd like to reach your arms overhead for a full body stretch. And then hug your knees into your chest. Take your time. In this moment, find a place of gratitude for both your body and your mind, for taking the time for yourself today. As slowly and mindfully as you can, make your way up to a comfortable seat. If you'd like, you can bring your hands together at heart center, taking one more moment to honor yourself. Thank you all so much for practicing with me. Namaste.
I'm a research scientist at NSA. Being able to use my physics knowledge to solve the country's problems in support of national security is my dream job. So being able to incorporate all of my skills to make a difference, can it get better than that?
In an emergency, doctors may face impossible choices. Who gets a life-saving blood transfusion and who must wait? Because of you, life doesn't stop. Donate blood. Make your appointment today at Vitalant.org.
My name is Jen. I'm a research scientist at NSA. I'm really proud of our work in novel materials and devices. Incorporating innovation and new ideas allows us to make our progress and stay ahead of our adversaries. Being able to use my physics knowledge to solve the country's problems in support of national security is my dream job. So being able to incorporate all of my skills to make a difference, can it get better than that? I'm proud to be a part of NSA.
I just remembered it's election day. Are you going to vote?
I know, I don't feel like it today.
Millions of eligible voters in America never make it to the polls or even register to vote. When you don't vote, you're letting other people make decisions for you and pick the things your taxes will pay for. Voting is more than a civic duty. It gives you a voice about the priorities and the future of your community and our nation. Voting gives you a seat at the table.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Get you ready. Okay. You want to read off your house rules?
When you're ready to find strength, flexibility, and a little bit more, join this series with me.
Okay. Just in case the camera doesn't hear, I'm gonna repeat that. My student's kind of a soft speaker, so the house rules are no food in the bedrooms, no drink in the bedrooms except water, be respectful, don't hit, don't throw toys, and do homework. So, about 4 of these rules match up with what we have with our classroom rules. No food, okay, and no drinks except water. Drinks is a pretty easy one. Water's easily cleaned up. It doesn't stain if it gets spilled on carpet. If it gets spilled on like linoleum or something, or whatever kind of form you have, it'll dry up and it won't be sticky when it dries. If it's soda and it spills, it'll be sticky when it dries. Or if it spills on like a carpet, it stains. Which then takes a lot more effort to get the stain out. Food, I can understand why there's no food in the bedrooms. We kind of have that rule in my house too. Sometimes food will make their way into the bedroom and then might not make their way back out, and then they get moldy, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Be respectful, okay. That one I can see. Do you have no siblings? Yeah. So I can see why there's be respectful and don't hit in your house. I'm pretty sure I had this growing up too. Because those ones are so you and your siblings don't get hurt, and you don't have like if you get hurt really badly, then you guys don't have to go to like the ER or something. Don't throw toys. I've had a problem before. Okay, so that one wouldn't really be an issue in our classroom, as there's no toys in our classroom, I guess you would say. What we have in our classroom is books. So I guess we could add don't throw books in our classroom, but it still wouldn't quite match up because that one says don't throw toys, and ours would say don't throw the books. And do homework, okay. Do homework is a big one. Making sure you're doing your homework at home is good, especially if you happen to be somebody who doesn't do their homework at home. We could incorporate that one too, by doing coursework, or if you finish with the coursework, find something else to do so you're not just sitting there doing nothing. Okay. It's not uncommon to have rules that match up and rules that don't. Like, the rule that didn't match with our classroom rules was come prepared. That one wouldn't really work with your house rules, because why would you come to your house prepared? So that is a big one that changes, because different settings have different sets of rules. And because of those different sets of rules, you're going to just have to think about what setting you're in, and what kind of items you're going to need, and what kind of rules you need to be following for that. So like if you're going home after school, then making sure you have all your homework and all the stuff, making sure you're not taking food to your bedrooms, that kind of stuff. Whereas when you're at school, making sure that you're coming to the classroom with no bag, with just like your notepad, pencil, and like a computer or something. So, yeah.